to Italy in the summer of 1982 with our cousin Susan. That was the year Frank's Italian alter ego, Franco Perlini, was born. Franco loved driving the twisting mountain roads and hurtling down the autostrada at great speed. There were 4 of us in a small Italian car, stopping overnight in cities and hillside towns, and only Franco Perlini was allowed to sandwich our 4 suitcases into that tiny trunk. Expert packing was a skill that Frank carried forward into numerous family vacations with Liz and the kids. And Franco Perlini also showed up at the Perlmutter home in Sherborne anytime Frank thought it was necessary to refer to himself in the third person, especially when he was cooking a delicious Italian meal. One of the other memorable trips that we had recently was to Puerto Rico to celebrate Mom's 80th birthday, where all of her children and grandchildren, all 16 of us, were in attendance. So Frank was the first one of us to get married and have children. He and Liz were model parents to Michael, Andrew, and Julia. And we're so grateful to Liz and Frank for all that they taught us about parenting. And we're so proud of you, Michael, Andrew, and Julia. And please know that we'll always be there for you.
Even though the 3 of us were busy over the last 2 decades raising our families, we treasured the times we got to spend together. During the past few years, we were fortunate to spend even more time together. 3 recent highlights are Cousin Otto's 2014 wedding in Durango, Colorado, where hordes of us descended for an amazing weekend in the mountains, a lecture in memory of our father at our synagogue this past March, and most recently, a wonderful Passover celebration at my house in South Orange. We are so grateful that we had these times together, and we have the photographs on Facebook to prove it. Thank goodness for social media. Frank, we love you, and we will miss you forever, and you will always be in our hearts.
And even though I'm the younger brother, Janicia, I'm going to have the last word for once. Lawnmower!